Well, back to Fog Entertainment, and we're going to be ranking Beverly Hills Cops movies. I mean, it's a clusterfuck trying to get all that out. 1 to 3, we were slavering about the fact franchises like Jeepers Creepers only have 3 movies, but we're here with a franchise that only has 3 movies. But
this is Eddie Murphy at his absolute best, I think. I mean, I know he's known for more like comedy roles, but I think Beverly Hills Cops is the greatest thing Eddie Murphy ever done. So that's my opinion.
You're damn right, because if people say to me, "What's he in?" You think this. You don't think.
Yeah, I don't think
Coming to America or whatever else he's in. There's talk of a 4th one. Will it happen? Who knows? But we've got 6 categories. We've got goat, great, good, bearable, bad, and awful. And I'll be honest.
There's no need for the last 3, really, is there?
Yeah, because even though the 3rd one, compared to the first, I think it's that funny, I couldn't put it in the bottom 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's kind of the bottom line.
Yeah.
I mean, see the wee theme tune? Probably do it every day.
Wonderland.
Not that one, the first one.
Oh.
Even, like, if we score a goal in FIFA, we play that as a cool action scene.
Yeah.
Well, we don't play it, we hum it or blah blah blah. Anyway, though, coming in at number 1 is number 1, 1984, 37 years ago. Jesus TV is a review of this, and the other 2. So I watched it 6 months ago, and I think what did I give it? A 9.5? I can't remember, but I think it's GOAT.
Yeah, no, definitely one of the best movies of all time, in my opinion.
Yes, it's just, I mean, the soundtrack alone.
Yeah, the soundtrack alone is fucking great.
Fucking everything about it. The murder sends him there.
There's just so many funny
Mike's
scenes
in it.
throughout.
You're damn right. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, that shite.
You gotta be kidding me.
Just some jobber from Detroit showing up in Beverly Hills. You know, I mean that in itself warrants a place in this, and then you get the introduction. The other 2 guys, brother. And talking about 2, we are moving in to number 2. Came out in 1987, brother. And yes, basically this one, the whole premise of this is the chief guy for the first one. He gets shot up, and then there's no baddies in town, brother. And this one's just not as good as the first one.
No, it's not as good as the first one, but it's still, I'd say it's still a great movie. I mean,
yeah, I wouldn't say GOAT.
No, I wouldn't say GOAT. It's definitely a step below the first one.
Yeah, definitely, I would. The second one here is going into great. And now, moving on to the 3rd one, Wonderworld.
I probably prefer. I think I would prefer this one over the second one, but the fact that Taggart isn't in it is kind of a fucking bummer.
It's like, he isn't in it, which is fair enough in my opinion. Well, not fair enough, it's shite, but alright, if he's not in it, he's not in it. But then they replace him with some guy who's literally him, but worse in every single...
the guy's just not funny at all, is he? Let's be real.
No, I mean...
It's as funny as a fucking dog walk at 3 a.m.
Yeah, and I tell you what, see one of them guys, no funny, not funny at all. We get the guy from the... What's the foreign guy in the first one called? Get the fuck out of here. Taj?
Aye.
Something like that. He returns in this one. It was kind of just, I don't know. It was alright, like for what it was. He gives Eddie Murphy, he gives fucking the big man. He gives him the big minigun. What was it called? I can't remember what it was called.
Oh, that makes all these mad wee noises.
He goes to... No, that's another. He goes to shoot them, and then they don't shoot him, and it starts playing Gangsta Lean, I Got Free. I mean, it makes no sense for him not to shoot, but yeah, you know what, see by this point, well, this one, it's a fucking comedy. Because at the end, they're all shot, and they're all marking out about the fact they're shot, and they're all barred, and then you've got the jobber guy who shows up, I can't even remember his name, Taggart fucking 2.0, Jobbero, you know, and that ends it. And apparently Eddie Murphy only came back for this one because he didn't want to do it, and then they quadrupled his money, and he's like, oh, money talks.
I'll do it, son.
Damn right, money talks. But you know what? It's coming in at good. If I was to give it a rating out of 10, what would you give it? Like a 7?
I'd probably give it an 8.
An 8?
It's a good film.
It is, but I think the reason why it comes down it's not great is because it's not like the first two. I think it was a standalone movie.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact, you know, I mean, when franchises do that, when they switch like it's different from going like from horror to action, but I think going from like action comedy to just complete and utter comedy where it's like a fucking farce. In that department. But anyway, that is the Beverly Hills Cops movies ranked. Leave your thoughts down below. Also comment what else you would like us to rank. But until next time.
Peace.